Hello everyone! Welcome to Dark Souls 3 DLC, Ashes of something or other, whatever it's called. So yeah, this is the same character I used for the main playthrough. Yeah, of course I looked up all the stuff that I'd missed, and there was plenty of it. These are my current stats. My Dark Souls Willy is absolutely enormous right now. I may be over-leveled. I don't know what the recommended level for this DLC is. If I do find that it's like I'm breezing through it, then I do have other characters that are lower level that I can, at various stages through the game, that I can bring them in instead. Pretty sure we need to go here. I did, of course, look it up for how to access the DLC, because Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne, very obscure.
Merciful Goddess, Mother of the Forlorn, who have no place to call their own, please bear witness to our resolve. Fire for Ariandel. Fire for Ariandel. And the ash to kindle flame.
My frames just dropped to almost zero then. Wow. I am getting some... I think my PC's churning. I'm not quite sure what it thinks it's doing. Visions of happiness. Also, this guy doesn't look like he's particularly enjoying himself. What is this doing? It's... Have you finished, computer? Can I play the game now? Whatever.
Wait, you've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must be. Oh, you don't know how long I've searched.
Can't really see him clearly. Do I have binoculars here somewhere? There we go. Just can't really tell what that hood is. It looks almost a bit like the noble mask from the Ariandel jailers, and there go my frames again. It's you, isn't it? You ruined my frames.
Oh, don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek.
Yeah, no, I don't want to buy this DLC. Thanks, bye. No, it's not the noble mask.
Thank you. They of ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it. the ashes were too.
This is very throwbacky to painting of Ariamis from Dark Souls 1. Who's the lady he was talking about? Probably going to be a boss, knowing Dark Souls. Oh, hello. You look like one of those Corvians. Are you... There... Oh, that message. I thought there was another message that clipped into the ground or something. Okay, so I guess there's going to be frostbite in this area.
Have you just arrived? How very unusual. Just how long has it been? Rejoice, my new friend, for this is a true haven of the forlorn, the cold and gentle painted world of Ariandel. Quick, go along. Find one for yourself, a sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
I hope when he says forlorn he doesn't mean that prick who kept invading you in Dark Souls 2. And also, I like the way I just suddenly appear out of thin air and the guy standing right behind me says, "Did you just arrive?" Because apparently he didn't see me just arrive. Hope there isn't going to be another Sanctuary Guardian fight. That's where I came from. My PC's chugging again. What the f... I don't know why. There's nothing else running. Steam and Dark Souls 3 and Fraps. I am online. I debated with myself whether I was going to play online or not. On the one hand, there are things that I would not see if I didn't check messages. Well, this is a dev message anyway. Before one phases the painting, one should face the depths of Lothar Castle. I wonder if that's telling you that this is endgame content. Yeah, so in the main game, things I would have missed if I hadn't read messages are many, too many to count. On the other hand, I did kind of want to just go through offline, so I could. Thought I heard breathing. I can hear breathing, so I can you know, get NPC summons and invasions and all that kind of stuff, just to find out where they are. More, I probably wouldn't summon too many NPCs, but just to find out where they are, without being interrupted by invasions. That's an odd-looking tree, that one. But I did seem to suffer that bug that was introduced several patches ago. Oh, you are enemies. Where NPC invaders wouldn't actually invade you if you were offline. So that kind of decided it for me. I pretty much have to play online, or else I won't get invasions. So, yes, there's that. And I can hear the garbage truck coming up outside. I don't know if the microphone actually picks that up. It doesn't seem to pick it up too much. There may be a little bit of grinding engines and squealing noises and things. So I'll examine this tree while that's going. It's like hair that's blown and been frozen. I wonder if you can kill this. No. Alright. Oh, definitely froze up for a sec there, and there's a summon sign there. Are all these guys enemies? I'm sure if you didn't come up this hill and just wandered through there, they'd all attack you. This is the Lothar Knight Greatsword that I'm using, by the way. I've I went right through in there for a second. I've come to actually quite enjoy the heavier weapon since I finished the main game. I was playing with the dark sword for much of it, and yeah, you just throw your spears into the tree. You clever boy, you. I actually changed to the Lothar Knight sword, the straight sword, for a bit. I just started experimenting with this great swords, heavier weapons, and the damage output is really good. Ooh, there's another enemy. I'm not really used to the heavy weapons as a rule. Too early then. But I'm really kind of enjoying this. Thought I heard the sound of someone drawing a bowstring then too. So nothing up there by the looks of things, and this particular tree is on fire. So that one there, the wind is sort of blowing this way, but this one here looks like the wind was blowing that way. More enemies. Suppose I could show my setup too while I'm here. Refined Greatsword, Blessed Parrying Dagger, Black Bow, Silver Knight Helm, Leonard's Garb, which is uber fashion, Silver Knight Gauntlets, Assassin Trousers, and I'm sort of doing a regen sort of build. Blessed Parrying Dagger, only because that's the lightest weapon I have apart from the Cestus, which is already simple, and the Sun Princess Ring. It's not too shabby, that regen rate. Won't use it in a boss fight. It won't do too well, but which way to go? Not really sure what I'll put on in a boss fight. I knew something was going to happen. Oh, I didn't know what, but I knew it would be something. Well, I guess there's no getting back up that way. I mean, I could walk back to the bonfire if I really wanted. At least this isn't as god-awful as the frigid outskirts from Dark Souls 2. Now that place was just terrible. Ooh! Is that a wolf? A couple of wolves? Is that a wake-up? Uh-oh. I sense mob fight here. They appear to be enemies, although they're not really attacking at the moment. I wonder if I had the torch out, they'd be scared of fire. Ah, alright, you're attacking now. Fine. In that case, I kill you. You started it. I don't think I've got the equip load to equip a torch. Nah. And I'm sure I'll forget that I wanted to know. So, yeah. Ah, so you are awake, are you? Oh, that looks like enemies. Uh-oh. I'm now out of stamina. Oh, there's another one there. A grab! I did not expect that. Wow! The bite of the frost. Interesting, interesting. I suppose if they shoot fire, they're probably not going to be particularly...
My very own house.
That's probably a thing he says when you die. Forgotten what I was saying. I'm just going to stay human. I've got millions of embers, so I've got no problems with that. And I'm sure I'll get invaded, but shit happens. Oh, I can get someone next to me there. Flamethrower. Hey! The tracking on that! Fuck off. Dick. Interesting. He was aiming at me, so I dodged to the side and he instantly turned before I'd even finished the roll. Well, what's up this way then? Before I head back to because there's no real way of knowing follower helm at this point, which is progress and which is just... What the hell is that? Is that a giant spidery looking thing? Gross. It's a fly. I bet that's an enemy. So before I go over there... no, not that. Yeah, I've put all my stuff into the storage box that I'm not going to be using. Helm worn by the Farron followers. When a warrior of Farron fell to the abyss, the tall, lean followers with their hollowed eyes quietly appeared in groups to hunt them down. Farron and its watchers fell to ruin, but the followers survived as a wandering pack of hollows.